Okay, maybe I don't hate PewDiePie specifically. I guess I hate some, yes some, not all, of his rabid, mindless, asinine, imbecilic, moronic fanbase. Never have I seen people so obsessed with a piece of media before. Sure, you have the Star Wars, My Little Pony and Sonic fanboys, but none of them are as unintelligent as some of the maniacal PewDiePie fans who truly believe he is a god who creates only the highest form of art. So let's get this straight. PewDiePie, the #1 YouTuber in the world, makes gaming videos. Fair enough. His sense of humour usually revolves around swearing and or screaming. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Now I understand why some people might find this funny, but me personally, being a typical English tea drinker, I prefer a more subtle sense of comedy with some kind of substance. Now let me clearly explain, I do not care or look down at you if you enjoy PewDiePie and his videos. I think that's great, more power to you. I'm sure he's a nice guy. However, you may be asking what's the point of this video then if I'm basically neutral on him? Well, as I briefly mentioned earlier, it is not PewDiePie himself but his fans who cannot bear to see any form of criticism about their YouTube god. In fact, I'm almost certain this video will have a very large portion of dislikes simply because of the title. So consider it sort of a test. If it has that many dislikes, then you know why. Good thing I could not particularly care less, because all it would be doing is proving my point for me. So here are some very extreme examples of comments from anti-PewDiePie videos, just to prove that I'm not completely making this up and having some uninformed decision about a whole group of people. So we have the haters, the illiterate, the immature, and the downright moronic. So what have we really learnt today? I guess that getting mindlessly angry at someone who hates something you love should not take anything away from it. So why are you getting so offensive about it? So if you've got this far into the video and you're a PewDiePie fan, then good for you, you're one of the smart ones who does not fit into the category of mindless PewDiePie imbeciles. And please just remember, I do not think that every PewDiePie fan is, a mindless idiot. I just think they do exist, there is a portion of them, and there are a lot of them, as is probably provable in the comments that I'm predicting this video will get, because there will be a bunch of people that come here, see the title, will click on the video, automatically dislike it, and write an incredibly stupid comment to go with it. So that's my first video. I know it's kind of misleading just saying, I hate whatever, but, I guess it's this channel's thing. I am the person who hates everything, I guess, but... Anyway, subscribe if you want to see anything that I'm going to hate next, because I am going to hate more stuff, because there is stuff I actually do hate.